Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Brandon, your trusted realtor, and I'm coming to you with T is for term. Today's term that we're going to go for is a 2-for-1. We're going to talk about appraisal and we're going to talk about home inspection. An appraisal is an estimate of your home's value. Straightforward, that's exactly what it is. In a contract, once you enter into a contract that is ratified, which means, again, that both parties have agreed to sell and to buy a property, you have roughly 20 or so days to have an appraisal. The appraisal is all done on the back end. So that work is done by the lender. The lender orders the appraisal and they have a specialist who comes to the property and does an evaluation of that property. Not only do they pull comparables and perform a market analysis, but they take the square footage and look at the inside conditions of the property in order to make a material estimate of that property's value or that property's true value. Now, an appraisal is just an estimate. So sometimes, in some instances, a homeowner may not agree with that estimate of a value and they can contest it, which means you can have another appraiser come out and redo an appraisal or do a different appraisal to see if the value is different. An appraisal can be done, and there's different methodologies that an appraiser can use in order to assess your property's value. So it is important to know that once you have a value for your property, if you see other properties that are on the market, whether you are buying a home or especially if you're selling a home and you don't agree with that appraisal, you do have a voice in this process, and you can also potentially contest or get a different professional to come out to perform an appraisal. The next word we're going to talk about is home inspection. Now, home inspection is an evaluation of the mechanical and structural conditions and defects of the property. They look at everything as it relates to the property and they produce a report for you as a buyer. Typically, the home inspection occurs in the first 7 to 10 days of the ratification process. So once you have an agreement that you are going to buy a property, you typically have 7 to 10 days in order to have a professional come out and perform a home inspection. In order to have a true and thorough home inspection, you also should have a pest inspection done. That can be done by the same company or a different company. A pest inspection looks for any burrowing or any wood-destroying insects or organisms that could impact the property. So this is your T is for term tips for the day, how you'll use them and when they'll apply to you. Hopefully you'll find some benefit in this the next time you decide that you want to buy or sell your property. I'm Brandon, your trusted realtor, and don't forget to like and subscribe because I'm still on my goal to reach 2,000 plus subscribers. So looking for all your support. Remember, also share the video. Take care.